Flip Wilson Show. With Flip guests, DeLuise, Gladys Knight, and the Pips. And with special guest, Raymond Burr. And now, here's Flip.
I'd like to say good evening, welcome to the show. Tonight my guests are DeLuise, Gladys Knight and the Pips. Ah, yes. After a cold winter's day, there's nothing like a warm Gladys Knight. And my special guest, Mr. Justice himself, Raymond Burr. Ray, I realize you're a very intelligent man, but this is not the proper time to be catching up on your reading.
Oh, I'm sorry, Flip. Actually, this book will enhance my performance tonight.
Really? 1,000 jokes for all occasions. You bought a joke book on my show?
No. You see, the jokes are for me. You see, with you and DeLuise on the show, I thought I'd like to get some laughs, too.
Oh, you want to get some laughs? Mm-hmm. You hear that, y'all? He wants to get some laughs. Come here, Ray. Let me talk to you a second. Now, Ray, you're a great actor. No question of that. But it takes years of experience to tell a joke. Besides, you can't use anything from that book. Those are all old jokes. Everybody's heard them. They're not funny anymore.
Oh, I don't know. Look, how about this one? Right there. Right there.
I don't know what's come over you, Ray. You were so humble last time.
Right there.
Well, you can't do that one either, Ray. I'm using that as next week's opening monologue.
Look, Flip, just give me a chance. Just let me try one.
Okay, but you're wasting your time because nobody's gonna laugh.
If I have $2 in this pocket, and $2 in this pocket, and $2 in this pocket, how much money do I have?
$6.
No, 7. I've also got $1 in this pocket.
It was very funny, Ray.
Yes, it was. I think I'll tell it again. If I have $2...
Hold it. You can't do the same joke again.
Why not? They laughed.
Well, you can't do the same joke twice because the audience knows what to expect. You want to do it again, you got to switch it.
Switch it?
Try it, change it so the ending's unexpected. Don't do the same joke again. People aren't stupid.
Switch it. Switch it. Okay. If I have $3 in this pocket and $3 in this pocket...
Hold it. See? Now, Ray, that's what I was trying to tell you about those years of experience. That's not switching it. That's doing exactly the same way you did it the last time. You can't do it.
No, it's not, Flip. Last time I said $2. Look, it'll be all right. I'll show you. If I have $3 in this pocket, and $3 in this pocket, and $3 in this pocket, how much money do I have?
$9.
Right.
What about the other $1?
I switched it. You can't tell the same joke twice.
Actually, it wasn't funny that time either, Ray.
No, they laughed.
Big deal. What do they know? Now, look, you just don't understand. Tell you what, I'm gonna bring a real comic out here and let you see how the thing should be done, okay?
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you join me in a fine welcome for a very funny young man, Mr. DeLuise. DeLuise, I'd like you to meet Raymond Burr. Raymond Burr.
Raymond Burr, I have
Mr.
enjoyed your
DeLuise?
work so much. I think you're just
I tell you, I have been a
fantastic.
fan of yours
really?
for many,
Do you know,
many years.
watch
I haven't
Ironside
missed one of
all
your
the
shows.
time,
Thank
all
you
the
very much.
time.
What's come over you, Ray? Say, Dom.
Yes, Flip.
You know that old joke about if I had so much money in this pocket and so much money in this pocket.
Yeah,
You know,
sure, I know that one.
Well, would you do that for us so Ray can see how a pro does it?
I'll be very happy to. Okay, if I had $100 in this pocket, and $100 in this pocket, and $100 in this pocket, what would I have?
$300.
No, somebody else's pants. Is that the one you mean?
You see, Ray, that's what I tell you about how to switch a joke. Another thing, you notice how he tailored it to his particular style. A comic has to have his own unique style.
Yeah, I'm beginning to see. Why don't you show me how you do it in your particular style?
My style?
Your
You want to
style.
see my style?
Mm-hmm.
You got it. I don't know what's come over you. Ladies and gentlemen, would you join me in a fine welcome for Miss Gladys Knight?
Oh, ho!
How you doing, Mama?
Fine.
I know it's the truth. Gladys, I'd like for you to meet Dom DeLuise and Mr. Raymond Burr.
It's a pleasure.
Hi.
Okay, fine. Now, Gladys, look, if I had $1,000 in this pocket, and $1,000 in this pocket, and $1,000 in this pocket, and some checks in this pocket, and some credit cards in this pocket, what would I have?
You'd have a very good chance of taking me out after the show this evening.
Very sharp. Are we working on that 3,000? We'll be right back in a minute, y'all.
At last, I have reached the lonely and secluded mountain retreat of the greatest guru of them all, Jiva Coolit. Ring bell for service. Great Jiva, pardon me, are you in meditation?
No, I'm not. My stomach's a little queasy. There's quite a bit of turbulence on my descent.
Oh, I see.
You know, you
Mighty Guru, where is your wig? You don't look like your pictures.
Oh, my wig is in the cleaner.
Oh, that's wonderful.
You don't look too good yourself.
I'll tell you why. I'm a little out of breath. I've been climbing 2 weeks up this mountain through bone-chilling wind and driving snow just to reach you.
Oh, my son, you should have taken the bus. It stops 2 blocks from here.
Actually, I think it's the altitude. You know, the thin air.
Yes, yes. As it is written, when the air is thin and the body is fat, it makes the heart go pity-pat. But worry not, you will survive. Whip it on me, son. Give me $5. $5, that is.
Oh, $5?
Yes.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
I only have 10.
Oh, well, we'll mail you your change. For the institution.
What institution?
Yes, that is correct. The what institution? It was founded by the great Maharishi Jawal Lillis Bing Wat.
Why?
Yes, it's across the street from the Wat.
Ah, great Jivit. Oh, listen.
Oh, never tell a Maharishi to listen. That'll be another $5.
Oh, all I have is 10s.
Well, we'll mail you both 5s at the same time.
All right. Well, I'll tell you, I feel very fortunate that you could see me at this time of the year. I thought perhaps you might be spending the winter in meditation.
No, my son. I spend the summer in meditation. I spend the winter in Miami. In fact, I'll be starting down the mountain right after the first.
After the first of the year?
No, the first avalanche. Oh, if you're still here, we can go down the mountain together.
No, thanks.
It doesn't take long.
No, I wouldn't think so. Great Jiva, I have come halfway around the world to see you because I am a television producer.
Television? My son, what is television?
A thing of power and strength that comes bursting into the living rooms of millions of people.
Are you the fuzz? Please.
Great, cool it. I want to make a television documentary of your life. It'll be a masterpiece, Great Cool-It. We'll open on a big shot, a helicopter. Look how excited I am.
Yeah.
We'll open with a big helicopter shot of the Himalayan meadows. There we'll see some yaks grazing.
Oh, right away, you're in a lot of trouble.
Trouble?
Yes.
Why?
You see, it's the yaks' mating season, and you won't find too many of them grazing.
Ah. Okay, the yaks are out. What are the mountain goats doing?
Watching the yaks.
Okay, the yaks and the goats are out. Anyway, we'll bring the cameras right up here to your retreat, and the rest of the film will be on you, doing your meditation shtick. Now, all that remains is for you to sign this contract.
My son, I know nothing of contracts. Here in Tibet, we have no need for written contracts. If a man has an honest face, that's all that's necessary. Now, let me look at that contract.
Well?
I will do your program for nothing.
For nothing?
Nothing less than $100,000.
That is unheard of.
Did you hear me?
Yes?
Then it's been heard of. Now, there is one more thing. I would like very much to have the Dalai Lama appear on the show with me.
The Dalai Lama?
Yes.
Well, I mean, that would be all right. May I meet the Dalai Lama?
Yes, you may, my son. Hello, Dolly.
How you doing, Jiva?
Yes, this is Dolly. Yes. Dolly and I spend quite a bit of time in the dark in contemplation and meditation. Amen for the meditation.
Wait a minute. Hold it right there. Please, step out over here. This is magnificent. A star is born. Come with me to Hollywood.
Hollywood? Well, what about my documentary?
Oh, who needs all this crummy snow? I'm going to make you a television star.
I got a lot of money tied up in this thing.
A television.
I got the strings to make this go up and down.
No. Come with me, and I'll get your own thing that goes up and down. Come with me. You'll be another Dinah Shore.
Leave me.
Another Dinah Shore. You'll strike hold. Hello.
I gotta find myself another Dolly. I better call the William Morris office and see what Pearl Bailey's doing. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Gladys Knight and the Pips.
Hope you'll never say we don't love you, 'cause we do. And we just couldn't make it without you. If I could be reborn once again, honey, I would choose you. It's not enough to love you one lifetime. With you, I think I would need at least two. So how can you say that I don't love you? I don't love you, honey. How can you say that that ain't love? Yeah. People rave of the world, natural I can't think of any other wonder. Next to you, they all race to last place. Now go on and say how can you say that I don't love you? I don't love you, honey. How can you say that that ain't love? Yeah, 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 yeah. Go on, do your thing now. If you think that I don't really love you, then why do I bother to stay? Just to play the part of a loser. Can't my heart find a smarter road to play? I'd like to hear you say how can you say that I don't love you? I don't love you, honey. How can you say that that ain't love? Yeah, 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 yeah. How can you say that I don't love you? I don't love you, honey. How can you say that that ain't love? One more time if you feel like you want to. How can you say that I don't love you? I don't love you, honey. How can you say that that ain't love?
Stand by, everybody. We're on the air in 2 minutes. Where's Harry?
He'll be here! Poor Harry. Wait till he sees this.
I feel so sorry for him.
Yeah, after 10 years on the show, they want to kill off the character he's playing in today's episode.
That's the way it goes with soap operas. The sponsor wants to concentrate on the romance between you two.
Yeah, that's my kind of sponsor.
But who's gonna tell Harry?
Not me.
Me either. I just can't do it.
What's the difference? As soon as he picks up the script, he'll find out he's going to be killed off.
Hi, gang.
Hello, Harry.
Hi, Harry.
How you
Hey,
doing?
hi to all. I feel wonderful today. It's great to be alive. Well, let's see what they have in store for old Harry. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, they can't do this to me. I don't want to die. No, I don't want to die. Listen, oh, please don't make me die. I can't afford to die. I just bought a new house and a new car. My kids are in private school. My wife is in analysis. You know how that, whoa. Listen, I just joined the Book of the Month Club. Please,
That's life. Now back off, Harry.
30 seconds, everybody. We're ready to go.
I'm not ready to go. No, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Listen, wait a minute. All right, hold it. Listen, no, I don't want to. Let's talk it over. I don't want to go.
Now it's time again for Edge of Boredom. This is Helen Brandt.
Hello, Helen.
When we last left Helen, she was in a serious discussion with her boyfriend, Vernon Baxter.
Hello, Vernon.
I love you, Helen.
I love you too, Vernon.
But we must stop seeing each other. I can't afford our romance anymore now that I'm going to plumbing college.
But someday I'll be rich. My employer, Norman Bundy, has left me $1 million in his will.
What good does that do? We won't get the money until he dies.
I don't want to die.
The only person who stands in the way for Helen and Vernon's future happiness is her employer, Norman Bundy.
Hello, Helen. I have some work for you to do.
Hello, Mr. Bundy.
Hello, Mr. Bundy.
Hi.
Little does Norman know he is about to have a sudden heart attack. Little does Norman know he is about to have a sudden heart attack.
this looks serious. You'd better call a doctor, Mama. Look at the way he's lying there.
Hello, doctor? Can you come over right away? This is an emergency. That must be him now.
What took you so long?
I was on vacation.
How is he?
Is he?
I'm afraid he's...
Then he's...
Yes, he's gone.
Going.
Gone! Gone!
Well, it's all over.
Yes, and you're rich now that he's gone.
I love you, Vernon.
I love you too, Helen. Think of it. You've inherited $1 million.
I just cut her out of my will.
I thought he was dead.
He is. He has what we call in medical terms the rigor mortis bends. Hey, quick, give me my bag. I've got something that'll do it.
Thank you. That brought me right back to life. Now we're all going to be together again for a long, long time. Probably years. I don't die easily.
We'll see about that, Mr. Bundy. Oh, Helen, isn't that a groovy hunting rifle?
It belongs to my brother, Bubba.
Your brother, Bubba? Go! Wow! I'm sorry, it was an accident.
You got him right through the heart.
Heart? My foot, that's my heart.
Well, an accident. Dead center.
It's only a flesh wound through the fleshy part of my heart. I'll stop the bleeding.
Well, his foot's still bleeding. I'll apply a tourniquet. It goes on the pressure point nearest his foot. Well, I guess that does it.
Thank you. That shook the bullet right out of my heart. Now I can breathe again.
But you don't look well.
All I need's a little fresh air.
Fresh air?
I had enough.
He fell out the window and it's 30 stories down.
Can Helen and Vernon now find the happiness they have so desperately longed for? And what of the doctor? Will he be able to forget this terrible thing he has done? Do those chimes bring new problems? Who can it be?
It is I, the ghost of Norman Bundy.
You're on. Oh, welcome to Rap with the Stars. I'm your host, and this week, well, I'm not gonna lay the red carpet down on this side. We're gonna go over to the other side and lay 2 pieces of carpet down. Because this week, we're very fortunate, and after having Rap with Stars being on the air 4 years, first time, we've actually been able to get a guest star. And I'd like to ask at the time that I introduce the star that you give him a fine, fine hand because we don't pay the guests on this show and we don't want him to walk off. So I'll lay the carpet down here and then I'll get Mr. Big out here. Okay, there we go. Off to a running start. I'll be off in a few minutes, honey. This jive, cheap, low-budget show. Gonna get me a job as vice president of one of them new equal opportunity corporations. Oh, and once again, at Rap with the Stars, we'd like to ask that you join us in welcoming our distinguished guest, Mr. Raymond Burr. Raymond Burr. Well, Mr. Burr, I have to say first that you're the first star that we've had the pleasure of having here on Rap with the Stars, and we want everyone to feel free and ask the questions that have been foremost in their minds pertaining to you and your illustrious career, and et cetera, so forth, so on, and we still ain't paying nothing.
Thank you very much, Mr. Wilson.
Before you begin, Mr. Burr, I must apprise you of your right to remain silent and realize that anything you say may be used against you. Okay. Something on. I suppose we might have a few questions from the audience, mayhaps.
How many people are on the island that you own in the South Pacific?
Well, there are usually around 175, but we have a few less because 18 of them are sitting right in the audience.
Yes, that is correct. Fine. Yes, love.
Mr. Burr, can you tell me what is your most favorite role that you've ever done?
I haven't done my most favorite role yet.
What would it be?
I really don't have one that stands out in my mind. I liked a lot of them.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, love. Would you step down front so we can get a shot of you?
What is your status on your mountain or island? Are you king? Your Majesty or...
No, I bow to all of them.
Out of sight. Fine. And if so, we have a couple more. We'll proceed with the questions. Well, I'll ask while we're waiting for this gentleman to come around front to the spot. If you'll step around, sir. I'd like to ask, did you study, or how much law did you study in preparation for your role as Perry Mason?
Enough to stay out of jail.
Still trying to get those laughs, huh, Ray? Yes.
I'd like to ask Mr. Ironsides, when you get a really tough case on your show, do you ever think about calling in Perry Mason?
No, the thought hadn't crossed my mind.
I'd like to ask Raymond Burr if he's ever played any comedy. If he's ever played any comedy roles.
Only on the stage, and once in a while, I have the opportunity of working with Mr. Wilson.
Oh, well, you're doing very nicely tonight.
Thank you very much.
You almost got lucky there, Ray.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is...
honey, look at that.
Did you ever lose a battle as Perry Mason?
Yes, 3 of them. We did 300 shows, and that was 1%, and that's a pretty good percentage.
We're just about ready to shoot ahead. Well, Mr. Burr, we want to thank you very much for having been our guest on Rap with the Stars. And if we get any money, we'll give you some.
No, I just want you to discuss it with the union.
Yes.
The union.
And we want to say hello to all of your very, very fine fans from Fiji who stopped in to see us. And we'll be speaking to you very shortly after the show. And it's a pleasure. Thank you very much. And we're going to see y'all.
Give it up.
I can't
it, and I am the greatest magician in the whole world. Whoa! Yes. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, before your very eyes, I like to do a nice Italian trick for you. The people up front gonna be fascinated. The one in the back gonna like it too. On the sides, you're on your own. Can I have, please, a drum roll? Ladies and gentlemen, before your very eyes, a ball. No applause, please, save for the end. The trick ain't over. Ladies and gentlemen, keep your eye on the ball. I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3, and the ball is gonna be gone. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, the ball is gone. No applause, please. Save it for the end. Fascinating, isn't it? Okay, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, I learned that trick when I was in China. Now, I'd like to do another trick for you. You've been to China. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I usually saw a woman in half. Yes. However, the woman that I usually saw in half is no longer with me. She's very happily married and living in Boston and Detroit. Good. I need a little of that. She's a very good sport. She just doesn't know if she's coming or going. Get back. Ladies and gentlemen, now, before your very eyes, out of thin air, I'm going to produce, from my own fingers, before your very eyes, a beautiful dove. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, listen. Okay, for my next trick, think how I feel. These are my own clothes. Now, ladies and gentlemen, to prove that the hand is quicker than the eye, I'm going to produce from this hat 2 rabbits. 2 rabbits from this empty hat. Now,
Fake! It's a fake!
fake. Fake, you say? Ladies and gentlemen, there's a nice lady over here with a big nose that says fake. She says that the hat is no empty. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to prove to you that this hat is empty. I'm going to prove it to you that the hat is empty. Yes, it's empty, all right. I hope you and your nose are satisfied. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, keep your eye on the hat. Notice that in no time to my finger, leave it a hand. 1, 2, 3, ladies and gentlemen. But, hey, well, what are you doing? The man who sold me them told me they was brothers. Think about that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, before your very eyes, 1. And ladies and gentlemen, 2. No applause, please. Save it for the end. Ladies and gentlemen, these rabbits are from Wales. That makes them Welsh rabbits. Hey, stand back. This is hair raisin. I'm only trying to earn a living. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now we're gonna go behind the screen, and I'm going to put my brain in one piece. When I come back, I'm gonna do a trick for you that's gonna boggle your mind. The rest of your body is on its own. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going behind the screen now. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, please don't leave your seats because I'm still trying to earn a living at this time. Notice how the sweat is coming right out of my head because this ain't the easiest thing in the world. Oh, yes. So now, ladies and gentlemen, okay, ladies and gentlemen, please notice how quick I came back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now, I'm going to make a trick for you, and you're gonna like it. Because this was a trick I got from a long time ago. Now, I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, and out of this hat's gonna come a ball. 1, 2, 3, ladies and gentlemen, ball. Don't applaud, please. Ain't over. I'm going to put inside the hat the ball. Now, you're gonna be surprised, I promise you. I mean, okay, ladies and gentlemen, watch this. Can I have a drum roll, please? Can I have a drum roll, please? Can I please have a drum? I don't see nothing like that in my life. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you might do so many times. You know, ladies and gentlemen, the main thing from the... Okay, look, here's the main thing I want to tell you. Then nobody tell it. Okay, all right, it's very simple, ladies and gentlemen, because
$15 across. Liquid that goes with caviar. What goes with caviar? Ketchup. Yeah, ketchup goes with anything. 9 letters. KETCHUPP.
How do, sir?
How you doing? How you doing?
I saw your sign that said, short order cook wanted. I'd like to apply for the job.
Oh. Well, you kind of tall for a short order cook. You got any references?
No, but I've had a lot of experience. You see, food is my hobby.
Yeah, I can see that. No offense. No offense. Well, let me tell you. If I hire you, that's if I hire you, it'll only be a temporary thing. Maybe for a week, maybe 2 weeks. See, I'm about to go on a vacation. First one I've taken since I opened this place.
Well, if you want, I can help you plan your vacation. I've done quite a bit of traveling.
No, I don't need any help with the planning. I've taken care of all the planning. What I'm looking for a man is to come in, take over the place, and keep it running and make a profit. I'm just gonna lay out there in the back there for a couple of weeks, maybe go fishing. Then every night come in and check out the cash drawer and close up. Every night I'm gonna check out the cash drawer. Every night. Last thing I'm doing is checking out the cash drawer.
I'm really a good cook, and I'd be happy to show you.
Every night I'm coming in to check out the cash drawer. Well, I better get to work. I'm working on the Thursday special, Swedish meatballs.
Look, those aren't Swedish meatballs.
I don't see why you say that. I got this hamburger from Olaf Svensson.
Look, could I give you my version of Swedish meatballs? I was once a chef at the Waldorf.
Cafeteria?
Astoria.
Waldorf is there. You're not shooting the grease to me, are you?
Well, I was really just an assistant, but if I'd stayed with it, that was a long time ago anyway.
Yeah. Okay, I'll tell you what. You cook the meatballs. Take your best shot. I'll be the judge.
Well, thank you.
Oh, whip it on.
Thank you very much, sir.
I'll see what you know about it.
Thank you.
Okay.
Excuse me.
That's all right.
Thank you.
That's all right.
May I?
The hat? No, I can't give up my hat. Here's another hat. You can use that.
Thank you.
Okay, I want to see what you're going to do here and what's the first thing you do when you walk into the kitchen.
Order you out of my kitchen.
What?
Order you out of my kitchen. Out! There's only room for one behind the counter.
Are you a chef, all right?
Yeah. Now, where's the nutmeg?
I don't have any nutmeg.
Oregano, marjoram, basil, rosemary?
I ain't got any of that stuff. Either you know how to cook or you don't. That's what cooking is, doing it when you ain't got the stuff. What are you looking for down there?
I'm looking for the sherry.
Look, I'm not gonna hire a man who drinks.
No. It's for the små köttbullar. In Sweden, we call Swedish meatballs små köttbullar.
Oh.
The balls. How many times do you want yours hit?
Oh! No! I'm not bound. Don't hit the meatballs. I don't have anything against the Swedish people.
No. You know, Sweden is so beautiful this time of the year.
Yeah.
Ah, Sweden. Oh, won't you be
Be seated, please. I'm about ready. Huh? Oh, okay. I'm gonna put some music on. I like a little music when I eat, okay? Mm-hmm.
Please be seated. There you are, sir.
Would you care to join me?
Thank you, no. I will just sit and watch. There.
No offense.
No offense.
Eat now and see how this tastes. What'd you say this was?
Smarkopular. Swedish meatballs.
Uh-huh. Okay. Out of sight. Right on, bro. Ooh, that's good. What do you say this is called?
Smarkopular.
Well, this would make a great Thursday special.
Then I got the job.
No. You don't have the job.
No?
No, that's a completely different thing. You don't have the job for 2 reasons. Well, first reason is that this food is too,
Exotic?
Yeah, exotic. Yeah. See, for my regular customers, they don't want this fancy stuff. They want plain old jive cooking like I whip on them.
All right, what's the other reason?
Well, the other reason is very logical, that if they taste your cooking, they won't eat mine when I come back.
I understand.
I'd like to help you, but around here it's dog eat dog.
I can believe that.
Hello, Charlie. Hello.
Oh, how you doing, Mr. Conroy?
Oh, fine. I've been down to Victorville in 7 minutes. Have you got a hamburger?
Oh, that's Mr. Conroy. He's one of our leading financiers. He got a lot of money. If he asks you to loan you 5, he's gonna give it back to you. Now, look, let me take care of him. You might as well have some dinner. You cooked it.
No, I hate Swedish meatballs.
Say, Charlie, you know the restaurant business. We've just taken over that new office building in Farmdale, and there's a restaurant in the basement. But it's run down. The food is terrible, Charlie. Have you got any idea how we could make it into a paying proposition?
Well, let me tell you, Mr. Conroy, I've been in the restaurant business a long time.
I know.
You gotta have a man in there who knows the business.
Uh-huh.
A man who knows how to cook and take out the garbage, because they're very closely related. You know? So I recommend that the first thing you do is get a good cook.
Charlie, you gave me a good idea. How would you like the job?
Me?
Yes.
Well, it's taking all my time to run this rundown restaurant. Well, hey, I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
Try that.
What is it?
Just a little something we call, go and try it.
No, I don't know. Listen, I'm not one for experimenting, I'll tell you the truth.
No, it's great. I wouldn't lie to you. Now go on and try it.
Okay, if you say so. Now, you won't get sore if I don't like it.
Why do you say that?
Well, because of the big ruckus down in Farmdale the other night.
Big ruckus?
Oh, didn't you hear about it?
No.
It happened at the hotel dining room. Customer sent back some roast beef. The chef started to tear the place apart.
He did?
Oh, it took 3 cops to get him out of the place after he got fired.
A temperamental chef, huh?
Temperamental? Woo! You kidding?
Well, what did he look like?
Big. Really a big burly guy, you know? Really a big guy.
Big, burly guy?
That's right.
Very heavy set.
Heavy, big, and strong.
Chef was the big, burly guy,
Big
right?
and strong. Right.
Yeah.
All right, I guess I'll
Hey,
give this a try.
maybe you better stick to my hamburgers.
No. I wouldn't mind a new taste sensation,
Look,
really.
look, Mr. Conroy, you may not like it.
So, what if I don't like it? What if I don't like it?
Well, Mr. Conroy, there's a lot to be considered. Didn't you say that... Mr. Conroy?
Yes?
Didn't you say that the guy wrecked the dining room down?
That's right. He wrecked the whole dining room.
Tore everything apart?
Tore everything.
Wrecked it, Mr. Conroy?
$40,000 worth of damage.
That's why I don't want you to taste this, because I just got finished paying for this furniture.
Well, what's that got to do with it? Come on.
It's got a lot to do with it.
Let me taste it, Charlie. It's delicious. It's really... You like it? My goodness. I I didn't know you had such talents. It's really sensational.
Really?
Oh, it's wonderful.
Well, I gotta tell you the truth, Mr. Conroy.
Yeah?
I didn't fix that. It was especially prepared for you by,
Yes, Charlie. So good.
This meal was especially prepared for you by, what's your name?
Hank.
Henry of the Waldorf.
Well, where is he? He's got a job.
Oh, you're looking at him. Mr. Conroy, Henry of the Waldorf, Mr. Conroy.
Pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, yes. I'm sure the lady liked those meatballs.
So am I. You know, I have to confess, I was that hot-tempered chef over at Farmdale the other
You
night.
were? Well, I have to tell you that I was the customer who sent back the roast beef.
Well, you win some, you lose some, right? Before I say goodnight, I'd like to thank my guests. First, Mr. Raymond Burr. Raymond Burr. Miss Gladys Knight. Gladys Knight. And Mr. Dom DeLuise. Oh, Mr.